This person was
There we
found
go.
in your recently contacted list. Would you like me to call
Yeah,
them?
There we go. Ah, there we go. But my keyboard's not in
full
the right
stop.
mode for speed solving.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What a terrible problem to have. It's amazing how common edge pairing as a structure is.
Yeah? Are you saying?
Yeah, like the way that like slice back and slice swap slice and like that kind of structure just exists in a lot of different places.
Hmm.
Like it's kind of unsurprising, but it's also pretty neat.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
Because considering I'm currently pairing like curvy copter blobs, like it feels too much like big cube edge pairing, and it's uncomfortable.
Hmm.
But there's probably a very obvious and good reason for that. That my brain is just too busy to understand.
I have ascended beyond the like. You know, we were like simplifying it and saying like, okay, always do centers in this one orientation. I'm now just
Yeah,
doing it in
yeah,
all the orientations, but I'm fast now.
yeah. Uh-huh.
It's
This is the trick.
yeah, I have ascended.
Ascended. You know what they say about ascending?
It makes an ass out of end and id.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
It's a true fact about the owl.
The what? Oh, yes.
Just like they call us apes of the hypercube. Because we
What?
eat hyper. It's also from that.
Ah, okay. This is actually insane. I don't know why I'm so fast right now. This is good.
Mmm. This is good. The heck's a fast arc.
We've been waiting for it.
Been a long time coming,
Yeah.
ironically.
All 3 pieces were hiding from me. Of the ones.
To be fair, I would.
What?
I'd hide from you.
Yeah. So I was like, I solved like 2/3 of it, and then I was like, oh, I'm done. Wait, no. It's a block, and there's no more pieces. But
Oh. Technically, I just have Curvycopter left now, so this should be trivial, TM.
is Curvycopter trivial though?
Details.
What?
Don't worry about that bit.
Ah.
Like, no, but maybe.
Aha.
Ah. I forgot. I don't have a Curvycopter. I have what looks to be a Curvycopter.
Ah, is it not?
My man,
It's not a Curvycopter.
my man does false equivalence to me.
Oh no.
I am cry.
You'll be fine.
I have exactly 2 corners swapped.
Oh no.
Yeah. But this is actually fine. For some definition of fine.
For which one though?
The funny one.
Ah. Not the actually fine one.
Yeah. Oh god, but corner orientation is a thing as well. Okay, fine, okay. This is just gonna be absolutely fine. We're just gonna chill. Absolutely fine. Man, I love doing comms and jumbling puzzles.
Is this one did your comm jumble?
My comms jumbling, but it's working.
Oh wow. Cool.
Because the com bit of the com is not jumbling.
Okay, okay. Cool. Is this a new puzzle you just got, or an old one that you're just solving?
No, I've had this one for a while. I got this at the same time as my Bagwork cube and whatever.
Ah, okay. So somewhat recent, but
But yeah. This is my first time solving it.
gotcha.
Um,
Exciting.
properly. Even though I still wasn't a full scramble. I only got some bits of jumbling in, like proper shape destroying jumbling. Before it decided it was upset and exploded.
Oh.
And so
Wait, was this
only
the
a
one that
bit of
exploded
it.
that you posted? Or...
Only a bit of it came out, and I put it back together again. And I'm pretty sure that no matter how I put it back together again, it's still solvable.
Okay.
As long as it's vaguely cubic. You know, like
Okay.
I think there are orbits, like there are ways you could rearrange it, shape-shifted, that would be bad. But
Okay.
I think there's enough mutually indistinguishable pieces that
Okay.
like you can just achieve visually anything.
Okay, that's good. Interesting.
At least that's what it feels like.
It's the part of the solve where it gets constrained enough that I start regretting doing 5 to the 4.
Ah, yes.
Luckily, this part of the solve is neither at the beginning nor the end, so it does not prevent me from doing more 5 to the 4.
Ah.
Although honestly, this is like in some ways the most fun part of the solve because it's actually challenging.
Oh, just a couple cycles left. Let's go.
Whew. Yeah, this is probably another PB. I don't think it's world record pace just yet, but you know.
It'd be pretty wild if it was.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I actually managed to undo that god-awful setup move, and my puzzle is solved!
Nice.
Let's go!
Well done.
I think it only took me a couple of serious sessions, but based on timer rules, that solve was probably at least a month long.
Timer rules.
Damn.
Yeah. Like time starts when you start and stops when you stop.
Right. Cool.
I've had it around and been looking at it and thinking about it, but you know, only a couple of sessions of like actually sitting down and solving it for extended period of time. It's a really interesting puzzle, actually. Like if it turned better, I'd want to solve it more. As it is, it turns well enough to get through a solve, but it's a little bit frustrating.
Something we could simulate with HSC2 once it has jumble.
Yeah.
Cool.
Little bit dubious because it's a curved puzzle, and the curvedness matters for the edges to miss each other when you do turns. So you'd have to cut it shallower and then pretend, right?
Okay, you have to do funny things.
You have to do funny things to get there, yeah. Because you can turn two opposite edges across a face and they don't interfere, and that actually does matter.
Okay.
I was making heavy use of that. The fact that they didn't overhang.
Okay. Well, we have a resident expert in this puzzle to help us emulate it.
Well,
if we ever choose to.
Yeah. Well, we do have a resident expert in this puzzle. It's Grant.
What?
Grant has, well, not quite this, but the Scooby-Copter Plus, which is the same thing with slightly less unbandaging.
I never knew. Okay.
And he solves that fairly regularly.
Grant S. Grant Standing Slice.
Yes.
Cool.
And it was actually because I remembered him talking about it that I got this one.
Huh. Cool.
Because I wanted to check it out. And yeah, it's really cool, actually. It seems like a good... It's quite dense, right? Lots of axes, some which are quite deep and some which are quite shallow. And so lots of different little pieces hanging around. And the order that you prioritize them seems to matter a lot. So that's interesting.
22:43, another PP. Wait. Oh, yeah, PP by a whole minute. God damn.
Let's go.
Look at that trend line.
A whole ass minute? What?
That's a good trend line.
A minute's insane. What?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's a long solve, but still.
Well, Grant's record is just below 20 minutes, so that's my target.
You're not far off now,
I'm really
actually.
not, at this rate, like.
Yeah, if you keep this up, you're gonna blast straight through it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be back.